Yo, what up? What up? Came up on here to address this topic, something that needs to be addressed worldwide. I'm sure many can relate to. The title of this video is Parenting is Not a Competition. I repeat, parenting is not a competition. This goes for all fathers and mothers out there. Whether one child, multiple children, it doesn't matter. It's not a competition. That's what this video is all about right here. Mothers and fathers out there need to understand parenting is not a competition. As long as the job gets done, that's the ultimate goal. You understand? And that's what ultimately really matters. As long as the job gets done. And as long as both parents are willing to contribute and are contributing in some sort of way, then I look at it as both is no different than the other. Because you tend to have parents out there, whether it's the mother, whether it's the father, that'll sit there and think because they do more for the child, or may buy more things for the child materialistically, like that basically sets them over the top or gives them some type of a different level, if you want to say, as far as where parenting or where the parents basically stand, when that's not at all the case. As I said, parenting is not a competition. As long as the job gets done, that's the ultimate goal. And as long as both parents are willing to go ahead and contribute to the child or the children, then neither is different. Then you got the parents, certain parents or certain ones that are not allow the other parent to do more than what they can do, just because they may feel like it's taken away from them as a parent. And that right there is something definitely wrong. A lot of mothers nowadays want to do that, and it's not right, for the parents. It's not right, especially for the child first and foremost. You understand? Because that just causes a whole bunch of friction, animosity, and this level of, like I said, of competition that is not needed and is not supposed to be there. When it comes to parenting, there's no competition. You understand? This is a team effort. This is a team thing. You can't compete against your teammate. You understand? It's just not possible. How can a person compete against their teammate? If you're on the same team, you cannot compete. I'm going to say that again. If you are on the same team, then there's no way for y'all to compete. You understand? Y'all must go ahead and come to the understanding that you are on the same team. You guys are looking to accomplish the same goals as a parent. At least that's what it should be. You understand? So there should be no competition involved. There should be no animosity. There should be no personal feelings involved. You understand? Especially if the two parents are no longer together, then definitely there should be no personal feelings involved. This is like strictly business at the end of the day, especially when there's no more relationship amongst the mother and the father. Once that goes, then definitely it's business. It's no longer personal. So when one parent stops or doesn't allow the next parent to handle their business, that's a problem. It causes friction. It causes bad relationships. It causes just problems even amongst the child. Like I said, the child is losing out. That's the whole point of this. The children of the child should not be losing out due to the fact you got two adults that look at parenting as a competition rather than a team effort. That's something you need to understand when you come into this as a parent. You understand? It's something you need to understand the whole time as being a parent. It's a team effort. Whoever it is that you go ahead and team up with to create your child or children, that person, you cannot sit here, like I said, and look at that person as a competition. Never. Because this is going to go ahead and be your teammate. You understand? Whether y'all go ahead and be in a relationship together, whether y'all get married, whether y'all stay together forever, whether y'all work it out or not. You understand? Whether y'all have any kind of personal relations, that's besides the fact. Y'all still have business to tend to, and that's first and foremost. And y'all are a team before anything. You understand? This is not a competition. Too many females out here, even the fellas, I'm sure, tend to go ahead and look at things as a competition. It's not about the materialism at the end of the day, neither. It takes more than just the materialistic things to go ahead and call yourself a parent. You understand? It's a lot more to parenting than just buying gifts or, making sure your kid got the nicest things to wear and things of that nature. It's way more deeper than that. But yeah, definitely, like I said, this video is basically to touch on the fact of how many people I see nowadays and how many situations I done seen that is evolved around this topic right here. Like I said, where you have parents looking at raising their child or children as a competition more than a team effort. And if you got that mindset, if you got that perception, then you got it all backwards. You understand? You got it all backwards. No matter whether you like your baby mother, no matter whether you like your baby daddy, y'all should still be on some type of medium, some type of cordial page where y'all able to go ahead and communicate to do what's best for the child at all times. There should never be no personal feelings or anything in between to ever cause that from happening. Like I said, the child and the children, you understand, their well-beings and the best for them is the ultimate goal. Everything else is besides the point. You understand? It's not about the relationship no more with the, you understand, with your baby mother. It's not about the relationship no more that you have with your baby daddy. It's not about the hurt that your baby mother caused you. It's not about the hurt that your baby daddy caused you. You have to be an adult, be mature enough to sweep that under the rug and still understand that at the end of the day, y'all still are on the same team. You understand? And when two people are on the same team, there's no competing against one another. You understand? Especially when the goal is basically the same exact thing for both. You understand? So it's like there's no reason to go at each other when you're on the same team trying to accomplish the same goal. There's no reason for it. It's just causing a whole bunch of negativity. It's causing drama. It's causing a whole bunch of unnecessary things that the parents and let alone the child don't need. They definitely don't need it. No type of trauma. You understand? Whether it's physical trauma, emotional, verbal, all of these things take effect on the child and are detrimental. You understand? So it's very important that you sit there and be keen to exactly the things that you do as a parent, because the children and the child does see this. They pick up on everything. They're at their peak when they are kids to go ahead and soak up and be the smartest, to learn everything. You understand? They're no fools. The children and the child, when they're at their age, they're 100 steps ahead, believe it or not, when it comes to soaking things up. So be very aware as to what you go ahead and say, as to what you do, how you go about handling things, because the child and the children does go ahead and see this. You understand? And it's very important that you go ahead and try to keep it as positive as possible, because any negativity, any unnecessary, you understand, things could go ahead and cause a child to have unnecessary trauma throughout his life, growing up, etc., and could go ahead and follow through his adulthood. Why go ahead and do so? You understand? Allow your child to go ahead and avoid the trauma, avoid the drama, the unnecessary. You understand? You have to be the adult. You have to be the bigger person. You understand? Whatever it takes, It has to be done for the sake of the child. But yeah, this your boy GSwiss right here. Like I said, this video, just wanted to touch up on that real quick. And if anyone else got some questions, anyone got any comments, go ahead and leave those below. Make sure you like, share this video. You know, make sure y'all tune in, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna keep dropping a whole bunch of videos for y'all, keeping y'all informed, you know, giving y'all that knowledge and wisdom. Hope y'all appreciate it. Y'all stay up. Peace.